This video was brought to you by 80 Ways Media. Check us out. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Really Reek Reviews, here to talk about a hot topic. It's your girl Chrisean Rock. I don't know what happened to her, but she had got herself in a little bit of trouble. So now they're talking about her release date. If I'm not mistaken, she had got 30 days. It's not long at all for um, possession of some type of weed or something like that. It wasn't, but she got a possession with intent, which we will look up at the end of this video. But right now, let's get straight into the video. So what they're talking about is her release date. Her prison release date is officially confirmed. And what I'm gonna do for y'all is I'm gonna make myself a little smaller in this joint to make sure that we get all of this information, because this is gonna be some good information. So Chrisean Rock prison date unveiled. And as you can see, she's sitting there holding up. Look at all that jewelry, all the rings, the bodyguard right here, the team. But let's get straight into it. So, baddie star Natalie Nunn reportedly knows when Chrisean Rock will be released from jail. If you don't know, Chrisean Rock was on the show Baddies that's on Zeus. She was on there 2 seasons ago, if I'm not mistaken, and she just turned it up. I mean, she was hitting everybody, doing her thing. Well, her sister Tasiki is on it now, and I ain't seen her fight but maybe 2 or 3 times the last season, and this season I only seen her fight maybe once, but it wasn't no fight. I think everybody's scared of it for real. But let's read. It said the 24-year-old mom was with failure to have a tax stamp affixed on controlled dangerous substances and possession of controlled dangerous substance with intent to distribute. So, like I said, it's a controlled substance, so she didn't have a stamp affixed on it, meaning that it didn't look like she bought it, and then she had quite a few of them, which means that they was thinking that she was distributing. I mean, that's how the game goes if you know anything about anything. Rock admitted to being in possession of a pound of marijuana in her car at the time of her 2022 arrest. Rock was in the passenger seat at the time of the incident when the vehicle was pulled over for not paying a toll. See, it be just simple stuff like that, man. Simple mistakes, and you get right, and they get right to it. And I don't know who was in the car, because if somebody was in the car, they should have definitely been like, "Yo, that was mine." Because Rock is the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to take it, but I don't blame anybody for not taking it. She could have just been crazy and like, man, I ain't doing nothing for her, but I'm just here to whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? To rock out. So let's go on. Officers say they smelled marijuana, which they always do. So they proceeded to search the vehicle and came across illegal drugs. Under Oklahoma law, possession of marijuana or CDS is a controlled dangerous substance. So I was thinking that they was talking about pens, like the vape pens or something, but or some type of liquid or something, maybe the hash or sheesh or something, hashish. But they were talking about regular weed, which is not a controlled dangerous substance at all. But let's continue reading. Controlled dangerous substances with intent to distribute is classified as a felony. It absolutely is. The minimum sentence is 2 years in prison and a possible $20,000 fine. Each charge carries a maximum of 4 years in prison. So in Oklahoma, the law is a little different from where I'm at. I'm in VA. In VA, it's just anything. I think it's 5 years. You get 5 years for possession with intent to distribute, and it's a class 6 felony. And and the fine may not be that much though. So you get more time, but the fine is not that much. So in Oklahoma, obviously, from reading this, you get less time over your head, but a bigger fine. So, yeah, they must know that they're gonna make some money out of Oklahoma, because around here everybody doing it. So, with that being said, though, you know, and I think that's the end of the article. With that being said, though, what I would like to say about it is my review of it is, Chrisean is young. She's been hanging around Blueface, of course. Um, and just the sheer notion that, you know, of course she was smoking. Like what they we fail to realize and understand is that when these stars get on TV, they showing us a lot of their life, a lot of what they doing. And so we seen her smoking weed. We know she smoke a lot of weed. She's rich. She got a lot of money or whatever. And then she hangs out with a rapper, Blueface, who's a Crip, who smokes a lot of weed. They write all of that stuff down. And now I mean, even if they didn't, it would be nothing to just write that stuff down and be like, oh, if we see Chrisean, we know she got weed. We know she cripping with Blueface. We know she like to fight. She done beat up 8 girls. Even though it's for entertainment purposes, that has nothing to do with how they think that you really are. So she's a regular person, you know what I'm saying, with bands. And immediately she go get her a pound of weed. Like, what can you say? You can't say nothing about that, man, because if you was making that kind of money and you smoke weed, you would do the same thing. So so they got her with it, possession of intent. Uh, if she bought it in Oklahoma, it might not go fed. I don't think it's gonna go fed. So she probably got a good lawyer, but she got lucky. So, but it's good though. I mean, she's known for fighting. She's known for entertainment. She's a rapper herself. So I mean, I really don't know really what to say. Rappers smoke weed, man. Rappers smoke a lot of weed. They buy a lot of weed. They ride around in cars with a lot of weed. That's just what it's gonna be, man. Rappers like weed, like, and see, now you helping out 2 businesses. You helping out the law, business wise, and you helping out the marijuana cultivation business wise. So, you know, and you a big name, you know what I'm saying? You can sell law and marijuana if you want to. Because you can sell law because you can go buy you a lawyer, a great lawyer. Or be referred to a great lawyer. So that's just what it's about, man. You know, it's an entertainment life, man. They use drugs. And if you think for a second that a task force don't have them on their board for using drugs and stuff like that, you sadly mistaken. Because they're not dumb. They're also, a lot of them are human too. I said a lot of them, but a lot of them are human too, and they're gonna be like, man, if I can get on the show, beat up people, and date a rapper, and she kind of cute too, I would have weed too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video. Please drop a like. It's your boy Really Read Reviews. If you haven't seen any of my other content, please check it out. And I'm gone. Peace.